Hello friend, today we shall discuss about topic contract management. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam of PMP. Friend, contract management involves creating, executing and overseeing agreements between a project manager and external parties like suppliers, contractors or service providers. Whenever we are dealing with projects as a project manager, you have to deal with multiple suppliers, and to deal with suppliers we have to make the agreements. So the goal is to ensure all parties fulfill their obligations and the project's needs are met effectively. Now we can talk about the steps in the contract management. First one is the planning, means identify what contracts are needed and their requirements. Then creation, means draft and negotiate the contracts. Execution means sign and implement the contracts. Monitoring means track performance and compliance. And closing means conclude the contracts once the work is completed. Now friend, we can talk about the example for a software development project. First one is the planning, means you need to hire a software company to build a new application, for example. So first one, you would do that, you will define the requirements, means that outline the project scope, deliverables, timelines, budget and quality standards. Then you will draft the contract, means specify the scope of work, that what the application should do. Then include the timeline, means when each phase should be completed. Define the payment terms, that how much and when you will pay to the contractor. Then outline the quality standards, means the app must meet certain performance criteria. Negotiate the terms, means discuss the contract with potential software companies to agree on terms that suit both parties. Then execution means sign the contract, means both parties sign the agreement, making it legal binding. Start the project means the software company begins work according to the contract terms. After that, we will start the monitoring, means track the progress, regularly check if the development is on a schedule, ensure the app meets the quality standards defined in the contract. If the project scope changes, update the contract accordingly and address any problems such as delays or quality issues as they arise. So this is basically called as the tracking, means if things are going well then it's okay, if you need some changes, so you have to do it accordingly. Then the closing means that once the app is developed, test it to ensure it meets all requirements, confirm and ensure that all deliverables are met, and make the final payment to the vendor, and review the performance of the software company for future reference as well. Another example is organizing a conference. For example, first one is the planning phase, in which you need a venue, catering, audio visual equipment and guest speakers. Then define the requirements, mean detail the event schedule, attendee numbers, catering needs and technical requirements. Then you have to draft the contracts, means for the venue include the rental period, cost and facilities provided. For catering, specify the menu, number of meals, service times and cost. For AV equipment, list the needed equipment, setup time and technical support. For speakers, outline their speaking topics, time slots and compensation. Then discuss and agree on the terms with each vendor and speaker. After that, the execution will start, in which we sign the contracts, like secure agreements from all parties involved. Begin preparation means each vendor starts preparing their part of the event. Monitoring means that confirm the venue setup is on a schedule, ensure the catering company is ready to deliver as promised, test the AV equipment before the event, confirm speakers, travel and accommodation arrangements, handle any changes such as adjustments in the number of attendees by updating the contracts, quickly address any problems like technical issues or delays in service as well. Then closing means hold the conference as planned, verify all services were provided as agreed and make final payments, assess the performance of vendors and speakers for future events. Now, friend, here's the question that why contract management is important. Because it clearly defines the expectations and responsibilities of all parties. It minimizes the chances of misunderstandings, delays, and disputes. It helps keep the project within budget by detailing payment terms and conditions. It sets standards and criteria to ensure high quality deliverables, and it provides a formal channel for discussing and resolving issues. Now, if we talk about the tips for effective contract management, it includes in it basically ensure contracts are detailed and clear to avoid misunderstandings. Continuously check progress to catch and address issues early. Maintain open and regular communication with all parties involved. Be prepared to handle changes and update contracts as needed. And thorough documentation means keep detailed records of all communications, changes, and performance evaluations. So, by following these steps and tips, contract management helps ensure that projects run smoothly, stay on budget, and meet their goals, leading to successful project outcome. So, friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues. And thanks a lot for watching.